Hey, you guys, this is the Jewelry Lady. Thank you so much for joining me. I had to come to you with this video. I've been putting it off because we've been so busy, but today I want to upload this video. I want to share with you what we found at a yard sale. It was about 2-3 weekends ago. Actually, it was late in the morning, and we were thinking probably there's nothing going to be left, But when we got there, I asked the man, did he have any jewelry? And he said, there's a pink box. Pink box. So I looked over, found this box, and he said, there's some jewelry in there. Okay. And this is what was in it. Yeah, I can't believe it. I thought it was a mistake. I really did. Now, off the top, I saw two pieces in there, 2 pieces of gold. It was a baseball cap, well, a soccer ball actually, and a heart pendant. And I immediately tested those, and they have already sold. They sold within minutes that after I listed them on eBay. It's for sale today. ITS, the number 4. SELL, the number 2, and DAY. So please check it out when you get a chance, because many of these items are going to be listed for sale very soon, okay? But I wanted to go through the rest of it with you guys, and so here we go. Okay, this, let's just back some so we can see it good. I hope you can see it. This is a silver tone bracelet. Has that wrap. It's a rope style twisted wrap, and I know that this is not sterling. It doesn't attract to the magnet, but still, just by looking at this, y'all, I do not believe it's sterling, but I will test it. I am going to test that, and in a few minutes, let me go through some more items. I don't want to waste a lot of your time today. I just want to share this. Now, this is another silver tone bangle. I can look at the finish on it, and I know that this is not sterling. It doesn't attract to the magnet, so that's another caution for us. Be careful, and have all of your items checked. There are no marks on it. So, but I know this is not sterling. Let's put this up here. Okay, here's a watch. Rumors. There is a lot of fading of the silver tone. It's a hinged bangle style watch. The rhinestones are all intact. I don't know if it works or not. It has that like a mother of pearl or iridescent like face. So we'll put this over here. I usually lot up my watches and sell them that way. Okay, now this, I don't see a mark on this either. Now this does attract, so we know for absolute certainty it is not sterling, but it still has a nice overlay of a silver tone. Okay, so we'll put this right here. Okay, and this beautiful ring, this is beautiful. Now it does have a mark. Okay, this is Michael Anthony, so you can understand why it would look so good. Look at that. Look at those purple stones. It doesn't attract to the magnet, so I'm going to test this also, y'all, and we'll see whether this is sterling or not. But isn't it beautiful? Yes. Okay, put this over my test pile. Look at this. Now this has the look of sterling, but I do not see any marks. Let me be sure. Oh yes, it is. Yeah, it's marked. It's under this little, the loop where the pendant goes, but it's hard to get a good visualization of it. but I believe that this is sterling, and we're going to be testing it to be sure. Because actually, I have a lot more sterling, you guys. And I'm probably going to lot it up. Some of it like this will be sold individually because of the size of it. And it's fairly unique, I think. I'm going to tell you how much it weighs. And I'm looking for my stone in here so that I can test these other pieces. Okay. Here it is, finally. Okay, let's test this. Let's see real quick what we got. And while we got it, let's do the rest of the pieces. And I'll just put them in order. Okay, right there. And right there, okay? And we're gonna see in just a second. Now, I tell you, I was so shocked. Okay, now the first piece, which is this large baseball pendant, as you can see right here, see that iridescent, like a bluish white iridescent color? This is sterling. The other two are not. And so that answers that question for us quick, right? So that's not sterling. I'm writing the stone real quick. Okay. All right. So, but it is still in pretty good shape. So this is sterling silver, you guys. And let's get a little power right here. I'm going to put the watch to the side. And surprisingly, not surprisingly, but the ring is not. The ring, but it's beautiful. So it's not a loss, that's for sure. Okay, let's see what else. Now this, wow, this definitely is not sterling, y'all. It has some type of green. I don't know what that is. Did someone may have tested this to see if it was gold, and it leaves that green residue. I don't know what that solution is, but so this, I don't know if it even be worth cleaning, because as you see, the clasp is broken and it's not marked. So I may be putting this in the garbage, y'all. Okay, here are a pair of earrings. These are so faded, they look like silver. This has a gold tone. I think they're the same. Yeah. So it's just fashion earrings. Sorry, you guys, from digging in this jewelry. I was digging in some jewelry earlier and just got some pieces under my nail. So these I'm gonna put to the side. I wouldn't even try to sell those because of the amount of fading on it, and they're not in really good shape. Now this has some nice patina, and I see the mark right there. And this is Mexico 925. Yeah. I'm almost positive this is sterling, but I always test my items before I attempt to sell them. And look at this. This is such a bold. Imagine that cleaned up. That's pretty good, you guys. So I am going to test that also. And while we're waiting for that, we'll look at another piece. Here's another one of those silver tone bangles. They are in good condition. So you can pair these, layer these. They look very good. So I want to tell you that if there's anything that you're interested in, you can send me a message down below and let me know. Give me a timestamp and let me know that you are interested in it, and I'll let you know how you can get it. Or again, visit ITS, the number 4, SELL, the number 2, and DAY. That's It's For Sale Today on my eBay, and you'll be able to purchase these items soon. Now this looks like it could be. Don't see any marks, so we're gonna test this also. Or first of all, let's do the, oh, see, that's gonna save a lot of time right there. It is not sterling. Now this collar necklace is sterling silver, so that is available also, you guys. Let me know if you have interest. If I do sell things online, there will be a $5 flat fee for shipping because these items don't weigh a lot. This looks like it could be sterling. Nope, but it attracts to the magnet. They're cute though. We're gonna see if the other one is here, because cleaned up, these look pretty good. Love the etching, the cutout design in it. Okay, let's put these over here. A pair of earrings, or a single. They attract to the magnet also. Silver tone. Put them right over here. Okay, this is a soccer ball pendant, and you know, I don't know if it's just moving from me touching it in my hand. Okay, let's test this too. Let's see what we got, y'all. Let's see. I'm probably gonna have to do this in two sessions because it's a lot of jewelry. It is a lot in the box. Okay, that's not sterling, you guys. This is not sterling, but it's still in pretty good condition, and it's heavy. Okay. Here's another piece now. This is like a starfish, something like beachy, and I can see there's a mark right here. And surprisingly, okay, it has a number like it's Mexico 925. Okay, pretty good condition, y'all. Really good condition. Just cleaned up. This would be beautiful. Normally, I do not clean up my items when I sell them. I sell them as is, and this is coming up as sterling. You see that? Yeah. So I'm telling you, I'm more surprised than anybody that these items, okay. But this doesn't appear to be sterling. Look at this. So this is just a silver tone, and looks like you may be able to clean this up, but sometimes when it gets that look on it, it's hard to bring out any kind of shine. But let's see. This is a key, one of the old-fashioned keys. It doesn't. Now this, when I try to scratch it, it's not giving me anything, so that's indicating to me that it's not sterling. I've had pieces like that before. It doesn't even want to give up anything. And it doesn't have the look of sterling, you see. So I'm gonna put this in this pile. Now here's a match to this earring. Silver tone. You see, this one has a lot of fading and tarnish. And so again, at least you got a pair. Okay, look at this. Okay, I'm gonna take this back off. I generally take the backs off. This is a nice design, like it's almost like the San Marco pattern. It looks like it could be sterling. There may be a mark on it somewhere, but I'm not seeing it at this moment. So I'm gonna scratch it and check it. Isn't this something, y'all? All of this. Now, when we went up, I mentioned to you, I asked the gentleman if they had any jewelry, and he told me about this. He said, you can get it for 50 cents a piece. Now this is 925. Look at this. SE. Thailand. And it has the look of stuff. Okay. Now I'm looking right here. I see the other one. This is a match. Look at that. That beautiful. Okay. This earring is sterling. It is sterling silver. Put this over here. And I'm going to scratch these to check. Again, always check. You always want to do your due diligence when you're selling. Be sure that what you're selling is what you're saying that it is. And so even though this is marked, you still want to check it. And yes, it is sterling. These are sterling silver. Have that flatware type design. Now these are sticking, but aren't they pretty? These are nice. Look at all the workmanship that went into this carved like ball design. Wow. Yeah. So if there's a match to that, they could be cleaned up and look pretty good. This is a lot of tangle. Let me do some of this. Got a pair here. If you look at this again, see these have the look of sterling. The finish on them, the weight and everything, it just gives me the thought that they are sterling. It's something how a lot of these pieces, I would say maybe half, they're coming up not marked, or yeah, I don't see a mark, but I'm gonna check them. Even though I think it probably might be. Yes, these are sterling silver. Imagine what they would look like cleaned up. Just let me know down below if you have any interest, you guys. Now this is probably one of the best that I had picked up. Now this is definitely not sterling, just a rhinestone earring. We'll put this over to the side. And here's a little heart. I see another one. It's a small, very, very tiny. So they are not sterling, but it's a match. It's a pair. Here's a Baltimore, Maryland keychain with crab. Okay. You know this is not sterling anything. 2004. Wow. Now this is vintage, right? 2004. And it says Jostens. So this is, you know, they do a lot of stuff for graduates. So I don't know. This is a vintage piece, Jostens. It is marked right here. Someone may be interested in this. I doubt if it's sterling, but you can always check. Looking at the surface of it, it doesn't appear to be, but I'm gonna check. Now this is, no, it's not that fluorescent bluish white, but someone may have an interest in that, right? And here's, I see a pair. This is a pair of earrings. Has a gold tone finish. These are definitely not sterling or gold. I'm just looking at the finish. If you notice, once you handle a lot of gold, and then you just know. So, but at least there is a pair. So I'm gonna put that to the side. And this is the match to this one. So if you have an interest, just let me know. Okay, here is, okay. This is a pair of dangle earrings. It's not attracted to the magnet. And I do see another one, so you guys, let me check for any marks. No, I don't see any marks, so we're gonna test these for gold. Every time that I check my gold, you know, I always start out with 10 and go up from there. This is probably one of the best. I'm gonna test a little ball on it too and see what we get. I'll do the 10 as I said. Okay. Already the ball is testing positive for sterling. So these little balls are sterling. Okay, and this is at least 10 karat. Okay, let me scratch again. I want to scratch and check for 14. Let's see. Nice, nice. I need to clean my stone, you guys. So as you see, this is the 14 karat mark. This is with the 10, and this was the ball. So it's sterling silver ball, and it's at least 14 karat gold. I'm gonna do an 18 karat gold, just to be sure, just to check, make sure. No, so it immediately ate it up. So you guys, these are 14 karat gold. Beautiful, aren't they? The dangle earrings. Have a pair, and I can weigh them for you. And we'll see how much they weigh. Wow, you guys, this is a spectacular. So they're about 4 grams. So you got 4 grams of 14 karat gold, and that is wonderful. I cannot believe this lot. Now this is a heart pendant, and you can see the mark on the back. This is unbelievable. Now, as I was starting to mention, or I mentioned it to you, that this was going to be 50 cents a piece. And then the lady said, no, you can have the whole box for $3. $3 for all of this. And this is sterling. This is 14 karat gold. And I told you about the 2 other pieces of gold that have already sold. And so, talking about well worth it. Well worth it. So, let's check one other piece. Let's look at this bracelet. This has some emerald green rhinestones. It doesn't have, it's gold tone, and it's in good shape. You know, it's not a lot of fading, but I don't see a mark. I don't see a mark on this, y'all, and so we will check it. Oh, this is awesome. I'm very thankful for this. You don't come across this much very often. So I am very thankful for it. Okay. All right. So let's look at one other thing, and then I will make sure that I do a second video, because I don't want to hold you for a long period of time. You know, I want you to enjoy the video and come back. This is a gold tone heart. I can look at this and tell it's just too shiny to be gold. Yeah, so, and it, see, it attracts to the magnet very easily. And so we know this is not real. But just looking at what we have so far, you guys, we have all these pieces of sterling. Imagine it. All these, and this is 14 karat gold. This is the third piece of 14 karat gold in there. So far, this earring, we'll see if that earring is in there. It might be. Look at these beautiful pendants, this beautiful collar. All of this is sterling. And even the other pieces on this side that are not sterling, but you still have some very, very nice pieces. So again, I want to tell you, please like, subscribe, give me that thumbs up, and please hit that notification bell so you'll know when the next video is coming up. And it's going to be coming up soon. I'm going to be recording the second part of this jewelry box hunt, or you know, uncovering, or whatever you want to call it, to see what we got. And again, if you have any interest in anything, please let me know down below. This is the jewelry lady. I also have another YouTube video or YouTube channel. It's called Thrifting with Lemon Snaps, and I'm uploading videos for that. I'm trying to increase my content, and I just really appreciate you guys for joining me. And please look out for the next one, and tell me what you think down below. Okay, again, this is the jewelry lady. Bye.